Tippy time, my damies, Top Cat here and welcome back to the channel. This week in the Grandmaster loot pool we welcome back the loaded question. But how does it compare against our other fusion options? First up is the Hollow Words. This is a precision frame fusion that can roll with Vorpal for 15% extra damage against our bosses. This is a world loot drop. All our tests here are done without surges. We just use the well here mainly for our safety, and it can pump out 780k damage. The Wisen Rebuke is a high impact frame that can be obtained from our Iron Banner games. Across the damage window we only got through 2 mags for a total of 770,000 with a mag to spare. The Cartesian is the old dog here. This world drop was once the meta, and to be honest it's still a top pick. It's a rapid fire frame and it allows us to pump and dump our full reserves inside the damage window for 890,000. This can't currently be obtained, however it's got a cousin called the Riptide. This can be acquired from shacks. It too can roll with Vorpal, and your choice of auto loading or field prep or demolitionist for our reloading options. And being the same charge time is going to match our Cartesian's damage. There are 2 loaded questions I wanted to try out. First up was Corkscrew with Iodized, Envious Assassin and Controlled Burst. Now Controlled Burst is a new perk this season. It gives us 20% increase when landing our shots and gives us a 10% reduced charge time. This will work better for our running guns as Iodized drops our reload just that little bit too much for boss bakes. But at 880,000 this still is quite comparable to our Riptides and has a full mag in reserves. The second role I wanted to try was auto loading. This won't help out just a pure fusion rifle boss bake, but most of our damage phases are often done with multiple weapons, so I just wanted to see what it would do with accelerated coils instead of iodized. And it did manage to squeak out another 10k damage for 890,000. Merciless is still a great exotic option here. It does require a bit more work to get your damage up there, as you need to get a kill-free damage phase, but we will empty our full reserves with 10 seconds to spare. And at 930k it's hard to argue the damage. Now the Sichuan Sauce is probably my top pick here. Unfortunately I don't have a clip, but my mate Ollie tested it for me, sent me the numbers. It got 940,000 with no reserves left and 2 seconds to spare on the clock. So obviously I really need to finish farming those red borders to get this gun. But what about the loop? With Bolt Shot I hit 880k. So in conclusion, Sichuan Sauce is the best but requires the most work to get it. Riptide and Loaded Questions are also great second fiddles and easy enough to get. Riptide's going to be great for our pump and dumps, and the Loaded Question's going to be great for our running guns. But we got great options here for Solar, Arc and Stasis. Unfortunately we don't really have any good Void fusion, so hopefully Bungie picks up on that and gives us one shortly. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and until next time, tippy time my damies, what a time.